OCG? OCG judge call. I don't know what clown cards do, man. Cheating in Edison. All right, let's send it. What we got? Hi, buddy. Card destruction. What's the problem here? Who's cheating? Hey, hi. What's good, fam? What's the sauce? Trap does shoot, substitute, treeborn frog. What even could be the problem with card destruction here? He set a card for turn. I put the thinking emoji. Oh. He's gonna say that he wanted to like chain before he could activate. Entered M1, activated Solar Recharge, pitched Celestia, drew 2, mill 2, sent it to grave, set a card from hand, set a card from hand, blue said thinking, then red activated card destruction. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna let him respond. You did play quite quickly. That was not the order of the things, and it can be checked in the logs. Yeah, he set his first card, then set the second card 2 seconds later. 1 second after the second card was set, blue said thinking. I will allow them to respond to you setting your first card. Please return card destruction and the second set to hand. Yeah, I'm gonna allow a response here. I don't see a reason not to. The first set was the one you put in the middle. The first set was in fact the one he put in the middle. I'm gonna have to join the duel to make sure he resets the correct card. The correct card was reset. I can't type for shit. The cock-wrecked. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad, bro. Cock-wrecked. Oh, goodness me, goodness me, goodness me. And now we got cheating in modern. Let's go. DB is to simulate a YCS environment. You broke the rules of the game. What happened? Hello, Judge. My opponent took notes of my hand with talents. That is allowed on DB. This one is a thing that happens frequently. This happens a lot where people go, no, you're not allowed to do that. But I have the ultimate like counter argument. Because he's going to go, at YCSs, this is not allowed. I'm going to pre-fire my counter argument. How would you prevent them from potentially writing? I thought it was to sim a YCS environment, hence the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you, Judge. Not crying about it? That's crazy. On DB, there is no way to prevent them from taking notes on a physical piece of paper. So to make it easier, we just allow note taking in general. Yo, reasonable DB player, how? Notes should be allowed anyway. They clearly built it into Master Duel after all. I'm gonna be so real. I think notes should 100% be allowed. Opponent misplayed and is salty. Ooh, love that. Oh, did he activate Torrential? Let me guess. Flip summoned Gravekeeper Spy. Opponent activated Torrential before this spy was summoned. I'm so ready. That's 100% what happened. At 6:53, let's have a look in the logs. Flipped Gravekeeper Spy, declared effect, red activates Torrential Tribute. So I already know what blue is going to say. He's going to say, well, it's so obvious. It's so obvious that I would wait for the other spy to happen. I would wait for the... It's so obvious. It's so... These plays are so basic. These plays are so basic. The chain was CL1 Spy, CL2 Torrential. This spy is summoned after Torrential resolves. Like, that's crazy. Blue said the other spy also, no, he gets destroyed. You flip spy and I activated the Torrential because he gets triggered by the summon of your third spy. Well, that's not what you did. You didn't wait for the third spy. He didn't wait. He did not wait for the third spy. Thanks. Have a nice day. These plays are so basic, bro. I get that reference. I watched that yesterday, bro. It's so funny, like so funny. You know, I saw that feature match like ages ago, ages and ages ago. Art Mage, Fart Mage mentioned with. Oh no, you shouldn't play this. Why? What are you doing, man? Little things, but God, how that works. Hi, Judge. What is the problemo here? Fart Mage. Oh, it is. Yeah. If you play Fiendsmith Art Mage, you are playing Art Mage. Fiendsmith Art Mage, Fart Mage. I was a Lacrima set. Littera and Grafflier. Coder also a judge now? What do you mean? That's what I've been forever. What do you want about? Are you asking if you can contact Fuse Nerva using a face down? Is that what you're asking? I assume this is what he's asking. Yes, you can. However, if Nerva is contact fused using its alternate summoning method, it must be summoned in defense. This is where he tells me, but I used my Deactorus to turn this to attack. That's legal. That's completely legal. But he has to summon this in defense. He has to use the Deactorus if he wants to turn this to attack. You can't just summon it in attack. I changed it with the other fusion. All good. I was just making sure. You may proceed. Yep. I'm just making sure that the game state is in fact legal. It's legal. Hello, issue. This guy's throwing personal insults for no reason twice now. Red says called for literally no reason. Okay, chat, take a wild guess what the insult was. I'm taking bets. Taking bets on what the insult was. Let's check. So Blue says that Red is throwing insults. Let's see, what did Red say? Red says, you probably yell at your girlfriend when she makes a sandwich wrong. And he said, like I said, you're definitely a yeller. Because the guy is like, I don't know, man. I don't get why he's even saying that. That's just weird. That's just weird. Like, that's straight up just weird. Both of you be nice. Proceed with the duel. Like, I don't know what else to say to that, man. Telling Red to respond faster. And then Red says you probably yell at your girlfriend when she makes a sandwich wrong. I'm asking both of you to be nice to each other. Is that like a strange request to you? Like, I don't understand why that's a weird request. Please, both of you be nice. Just be nice to each other. That's insane. That's like insane. Yes, it is. I love how he does a personal diss. I do nothing. And this is on both sides. What? What do you mean it's both sides crap? I'm just asking two individuals to be nice. You don't have to have been rude for me to ask politely for both of you to be nice. You realize that, right? Like, just be nice. Just be nice. Proceed. Just be nice. Saw what you said and didn't even warn. Warn for what? Warn for what? Thing that you yell? Like, I'm sorry if that offends you. I'm sorry, but the internet isn't for you. Like, that's insane. That's crazy. Like, he said you yell. He said you yell at people. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I'm gonna be so real, man. Like, why bring up shit like yelling at a girlfriend? The fuck? That's why I said to be nice. Honestly, it's pretty nice of him to assume you have a girlfriend. You're out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On Dueling Book on a fucking Monday at 3 p.m. Proceed with the duel, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, just continue. Have a nice day. Like, this is crazy. You are taking the rage bait like crazy. Mega rage bait right here, dude. That's wild. Chainlink 1, there can be only one activation. Chainlink 2, Murakumo. I choose to not discard. He believes the effect of there can be only one is not applied after resolution. It is because this negates that effect, or that effect is negated. Yeah. So you're about to learn today, bro. Here, the Murakumo effectively does nothing. The Tikaboo effect will apply successfully. When Murakumo attempts to negate the effect of a continuous card, it attempts to negate its effect that applies on activation. For example, a field spell that searches on activation, but it won't negate any continuous effects of the card. So in this situation, it effectively does nothing because Tikaboo doesn't have an effect on activation. Does that make sense? It's specifically that it'll prevent whatever effect applies when the chain link resolves versus the effect that the card just applies continuously. Have a nice day. OCG? OCG judge call. I don't know what the fucking clown cards do, man. The Chainlink 1 is white face draw. Chainlink 2 flare, shuffle, flare, 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 flare. Okay, flare, shuffle. Chainlink 3 meteor, add sorry. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Can they Chainlink 6 tail even though Harmonia doesn't always destroy? Oh, the question is just about Architail. That's easy. When your opponent activates a card effect that would destroy a card on the field. So he's asking me Harmonia, 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 this thing. Activates a monster effect on the field. Reveal this card in your hand. Applies effect in sequence based on the total number revealed. Also, you cannot activate the effects of monster special summoned. It's mandatory to destroy if you reveal 5. Reel this card in your hand and up to 5 synchro monsters in your deck for cost. No, if they revealed 6, it will destroy. If you revealed 6, it will be guaranteed to destroy. Arca tail is legal. If you reveal 6, then yes, because if you it reveals 6 for cost. So revealing the 6 is cost. So if you reveal 6, then you are applying the effect to pop. Dude, I have 2 others of the synchro and 1 other pack bit. I mean, you have to reveal them, right? If they're good to go, proceed. Have a nice day. Yeah, OCG does have rated, by the way. I saw some people asking, does OCG have rated? It does. Just good fucking luck actually queuing into a game. No one plays OCG ranked.